Okay, question number 5 is all about blood pressure, exploring some values and then doing some transformations. So we have a Swiftie in hospital. Here is our Swiftie in the hospital bed, and we're interested in their blood pressure. It needs to be between 120 and 150. And here is a rule for the blood pressure. So straight away, I've defined that, and I've defined it as f of x. What is the blood pressure when she was admitted? So I'm interested in this at time 0. And that gives me 145. There is my answer of 145. What is the maximum blood pressure and when did it occur? Okay, so let's have a little look at the graph. And I'm doing f of x. I replaced t with x so that I could actually draw it. And I'm going to go zoom auto. Whoops, cancel that. Zoom auto, and that will automatically change the y values to match the x values. And it looks as if I've got a maximum turning point there of G-solve maximum, and the maximum is that value at time 1. So f of 1 is going to equal 500 on 3. 500 on 3, it didn't say decimals anywhere, and at time 1. And draw a graph. So for the first 8, so I'm going to check f of 8, and f of 8 equals 85. So there's my 8 equals 85, an end point, my highest point 1 and 500 on 3, and I know 145. Now, they've given me this 4 marks for drawing this very simple graph that I can do on my calculator. I'm wondering what it is about this graph. So maybe I see that that's 1 and that turning point's at 1. What would happen if that was at 2? It's moved across. What if it was at 3? Moved it across. So the point of the turning point is going to be governed by this number here, which in this case is 1. Okay. For how many minutes to the nearest minute was the blood pressure between 120 and 150? Okay, so I might just go edit here all and clean that up and get my f of x and drag and drop. In hospital for 8 hours, so I will change my window from, I might go -1, and then I might go to 9 and go OK, and zoom auto. It'll automatically find. Then I want 120. I'm going to pick the 120 up, drag and drop, and I want 150. Pick that up, drag and drop. So I can see that it'll be between 120 and 150, a little bit at the start and a bit at the end. So if I go analysis, G-solve intersection between the curve, yes, and the green one, yes, is at 0.0148. So from 0 to 0.148, it's going to go from 145 to 150. And that gives me that amount of time. And it's also between 120 and 150 over here, between 1.845, so 1.845, and analysis G-solve intersection, that curve and the red curve, that is 2.87, so to 2.87. So I've got these two intervals. One of them's here and one of them's here. Add them all up, you get 70.83 when you multiply by 60. So that's A, B, C, and D.